You're gonna lay in the bed you make. You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? The energy is always gonna return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity.
What is good, YouTube? Is Coffee tapping back in with another one, man. And before we get on to all this hip hop snitch mania that continues to dominate the headlines, I just wanted to talk with y'all about this clip of the late, great legend. Will always be legendary. Never forget that. Whack, bumpy face 100. Fucking whack, crazy talking about that legend. That is still beyond me. Like I ain't even going there on this one, right? But isn't it just so wild? That's a brief clip of an old Nipsey Hussle interview that's been back circulating on social network, coming across the timeline and whatnot. And it's just retrospectively mind-blowing. And I don't know the quite exact words I want to use to describe this clip. Like it's very, very brief part of an interview, but you guys comment and let me know what you think about it. But it's just crazy because Nip's talking about, sleeping in the bed that you made. Like you made your own bed, now lay in it. And the whole karmic conversation, people love to throw it out there all the time. Karma's a motherfucker. Oh, what goes around comes around. And I truly believe energy and things of that nature is very, very real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spiritual person and all that. But to hear, like, when you look what happened to Nipsey Hussle, the way that he was killed, and it was in such a foul, fucked up way, right at his store, the empire this man was building and the change that he was trying to bring. Again, Nip was doing things on a whole nother level. He really, long-term wise, was working hard and thinking outside of the box in very innovative ways, to try to make changes. And, for him to be killed like that, it's almost the opposite in a sense, with the whole karmic, the karma-ish, People, like I said, people love to just say karma's a bitch, and not even think about it. Like it's just second nature for them to say it. But for real, I think in Nip's situation, he got the opposite or whatever. I mean, obviously, I know some people will say, yo, Coffee, you're bugging. This man used to preach gang banging and bullets ain't got a name on all this. Yes, he did come into the game, into the rap game, speaking about gang culture and all that. But he definitely grew as an artist and a person and matured and pushed it heavily through his art, And it's not always true. Some people, I mean, maybe in the long term, in the long run, on the other side, in the afterlife, maybe some people get what they got coming to them. But some people, let's be honest, some people don't. Some people do fucked up ish and get away with it. I mean, and we shouldn't even necessarily use the word get away with it, right? Because some people, like, it shouldn't be looked at as getting away. If you do dirt, you're fucked up. You shouldn't want to do dirt as you grow and mature. Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm kind of talking in circles a bit, as Jay Coffee Talk tends to do. Apologies, you know what I'm saying? Those that been tapped in and fucking with me, y'all already know how it goes, how I talk, But some people do dirt and they don't get dirt. It works out that way for them. Some people maliciously try to hurt people and backstab people and all that. And, good comes to them or good luck or good energy, however you want to reference it, refer to it or whatever, And then in Nipsey Hussle situation, this dude was doing good, I think. And he got a very raw, fucked up deal. Let me know what y'all think about it.
And I'm like, why the fuck he say that when we got a fucking album finna come out? Okay. Like, it was like, bro. Okay, so is that album coming out? No. Oh. So you have a finished album with T.I. that's not coming out? No, because it ruined.
All right, like I said, it's on to the year of the rat. talk, all this snitching that's been going on in hip hop and whatnot. And, you know, there's some news we talked about on this channel before, how T.I., I mean, who for a long time, still myself included, I just don't buy that whole federal gun case, that he walked away from that unscathed with that light ass sentence. It just, you know, like I've said before, that's 7-time felon. What I care about a case, dope charge, pistol charge, dope charge. You just walk away like that. It just don't make any sense. It just doesn't seem possible within the federal guidelines and all that. But you know, nothing's ever came out on that. But what we do know has came out is how he recently talked about how he told on his dead cousin. And it was kind of dark too, because he was like, I talked to him. He almost mocked talking to your loved one and like prayer from the other side. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I talked to him and he said, go ahead and do it. I don't know. It was like, what do y'all think about it? Was that some cold rat and was that fucked up? Let me know below. But it was enough, because some people will say, yo, do what you got to do. You know, and again, guys, I'm just opening the comments to hear everyone's point of view and perspective, because, again, those that are tapped in know J Coffee Talk ain't the street dude and all that, you know, so I ain't necessarily judging no one for telling, you know. I mean, we could still say something fucked up if it is, but I'm just no gangster, I'll tell. Y'all know that, right? But getting back to this, you hear Boosie, it was enough for him to say, fuck this album. I didn't know that. He had an album coming with T.I. That's crazy. And it was completed. And now it has been scrapped. He ain't fucking with it.
How can I hear myself? This song is. I said, we can't work. I can't make it any clearer. No, it's not pointless. Like I said, we'll communicate. What I'm saying is, I can't offer you anything. Investigator Flores can't offer you anything. We can let the district attorney's office know and down there that you were cooperating. The information I had, they want to hear right now. I mean, we can pass it to them. Can you pass it to them? I'll tell you something like that today. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Somebody's supposed to get killed tonight. Who? You know who? I don't know who. There's so much going on in the city. I don't know who. You're going to have to. This is a murder that's about to take place with some very high people. And just the stuff that I know right now. Now, I mean, shouldn't be able to tell me get out of my situation. So I can tell y'all this much right here. I know people are going to go do it. I can get the time when they're going to go do it. So y'all can get them in the head. And who's the target? One guess. I mean, Gucci's locked up. Yeah, so how? Y'all always been tight. Who? Kill. Who's always been tight? Shit, Kill. I know. He's this man. He's a sexual this guy. He wrong. This is as much as I can say. Cause y'all already said. Wait, you're like, I'm gonna get lost. You said who's tight with the show? Like, if your friend's not here, nobody can hear you. My friend's not here. We moved him from. The person y'all just think that I didn't tell me anything. He wants him. He wants him as bad. So you're talking about Jeffrey. But the one thing I do know you can call someone on their phone and they hear what I have to say. And I can call this person right here in y'all face with a better background and let y'all hear and see his face tell me how they plan on doing this. Or call who? The person I'm talking about. I care for him and I hate I'm doing it to him, but who? I'm not gonna say. You know somebody? I don't know. Just somebody who's close to me. Is it young guy? I ain't saying no name. Hold on. What time it is? 7:04. If I can be released before 11 to 12 o'clock, show you how serious I am. I can be released. Let people see me and mine coming out of jail together. The city jail for whatever. Y'all can be right there to see me meet up with them and discuss it. Well, however y'all want to take it back in, y'all see where Cuddy ran in, y'all can catch him in the act. Y'all can do that. Right now, this nigga here is so smart, he moving different. It's hard to keep up with how he moves. What do you mean? So he not moving how he used to move. he moved different. But he wanted this nigga so bad that he's back reckless. Why do you want him so bad? Because I can give everybody name. I give you the car that I know. Or like I said, I don't know what car they're gonna use because the car they don't have a hot car up on my knowledge right now, but most likely, like I said, I can meet up with them right before they do it. Y'all that's you in too much danger? We can't do that. Nope. We're gonna have to rethink a plan. You're not gonna do that. Okay. Because if God forbid something happens to you, it's on us. No, it's different because they trust me. They trust me. Even with the situation with me and Tug, we both look at each other's side when we around. But he still do this a lot. I just look at him like, he's still stupid. Nah, I mean, like, he rich. Why would you be stupid? That's why I get away from him. I get away from him. That's why you never see me post it. I just hate being around. But the truth is, these niggas right here, you can sit right here. They wouldn't even look your way. You can sit right there. Let's say 656. You can be sitting right there, and they will come in, and they will talk to me right there while you right there.
And then some more Ratatouille, YSL Woody. Man, this is really some wild telling, some wild snitching. We've seen the way the YSL case has been going on, the Rico case. And again, y'all tap in, comment, let me know your thoughts across the board about it all. Couple cats copped out, got those probations and time served and all that. And we saw Gunna do what he did. It was up in the air. Did he really tell or not? We had lawyers out here spinning narratives, and I almost went for it for a minute. And then I'm like, wait, nah, them lawyers just be spinning narratives. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Reportedly, Gunna just got some pressure put on him, chased up out the mall or something. I didn't even tap all the way into that. It is what it is. But Young Thug, man, they trying to put this man up under the jail. Let me know what you guys think will be the outcome in the end, your prediction and whatnot. But we see this YSL Woody dude, this has been talked about a lot. And it's crazy too, because before there were reports of this, and he kept saying, nah, man, that ish is a lie. You a motherfucking lie. But now we see all these clips. First off, I want to know, why did this man check his pulse? Was he having heart palpitations or something like that? You can see throughout the video too, he can't stop, tapping his foot or whatever. I couldn't think of the proper verbiage to express what I was saying there. I mean, I don't know, was he mollied up or something? I mean, because he was extra nervous. But this happened back in October of 2021. This is even crazier. We see how he did Young Thug, because he says, I care about Thug. I got love for this dude. I hate y'all are doing him like this, but I'll tell. Fuck him. You know what I mean? He trying to kill somebody. And you talk about, you could put me on FaceTime, let me get a good background. I'll set all this up for you, But then the crazy part is he had got arrested for having a gun. He got pulled over in his girl's car. And we come to find out that his girl was law enforcement. And she ended up losing her job and all that and getting in some hot water. As they said, she was trying to delete stuff off his social media about, his gang ties and whatnot. Like, man, not everyone is built like that, but this dude really wasn't built like that. He was willing to fuck over anybody. It just, again, he expressed how much he cares about Young Thug. And, for those out there breaking the law, living that criminal life or whatever, you see, you peep this and pay attention that Young Thug, even the police agree that this dude was smart. He is smart. He's moving different. You know what I mean? But someone on his team was ready to cut that deal when it was time, and damn, I don't know. This is just some cold, like SPI would say, a cold snitchuation right here. And this ain't even a full video. This is just like a 4-minute clip. This is a 3.5-hour video, man. So, and again, this was in October of 2021. So Young Thug, we know the police been on him for a minute, but man, I don't know. What do you guys think about all this? Tap in below. The Year of the Rat continues. And with that, I'm going to close this thing out. I thank y'all again so much for watching. Can't wait to kick it with everyone in the comments. Really intrigued to hear what you guys think about this Cole situation, about Young Thug, the YSL, Rico, what you think the outcome will be. Are they indeed going to put Thugger up under the jail? Boosie, no parts of that Tip album with the telling, and Karma, Nipsey Hussle, being legendary, all that. Let's discuss it in the comments. Subscribe. I'm about here, guys. Peace.